Ever wonder why your sights look perfect one second and then turn into a blurry magic eye poster the next? Today we're fixing that, and yes, I promise this will make more sense than your first attempt at squinting through iron sights. I'm Christopher McReady. 23 years in law enforcement and being a certified firearms instructor has shown me that your eyes control more from your shooting than your grip, your stance, or even your trigger. Today we're breaking down how your vision actually works under stress and how much sight alignment you really need and how to shoot faster without sacrificing accuracy. Most shooters believe they must have a perfect sight picture every single time, but perfect sights take time, and under stress, your eyes physically cannot stay focused on everything at once. The truth is, your eyes focus on one object at a time. Everything else stays in your peripheral vision. So the real question is, where should we focus, when, and why? Sight alignment is the relationship between your rear sight, your front sight, and your eyes, all aligned up vertically and horizontally. Sight picture is that alignment superimposed on the target. Your point of focus determines what sharp is and what's blurry. Your eyes take roughly a quarter second to shift focus. If you're not controlling where your eyes go, you're losing time. Here are some focal strategies you can use. Pure target focus. This is where your vision stays on the target. Target focus with front sight awareness. This is where the target remains clear with enough front sight clarity to confirm alignment. Flash sight picture. Visual focus biases towards the target with a brief confirmation of acceptable sight alignment. Hard front sight focus is the front sight is crystal clear and the target is blurred. Your accuracy requirements will determine which visual strategy you will need. At 3 to 7 yards, the target fills a large portion of your vision, and angular error is small. With minor sight misalignment, clean trigger control will still produce center hits. As distance increases, the cone of error expands. A sight misalignment at 5 yards can become a complete miss at 25. That's why longer shots demand greater visual and alignment precision, often requiring a hard front sight focus. If this kind of training helps you, subscribe for more. Now let's talk about red dots. This is where science helps us. With a red dot, the dot and the target exist on the same focal plane. Your eyes stay target focused, no refocusing, no transitions, back to front sight. One focal point means less visual load and more efficiency. At close distances, if you're waiting to see a perfect sight dot, you're likely waited too long. Instead, pay attention to the dot's movement and recoil. This movement is your timing cue. As the dot returns and enters into your acceptable hit zone, that's your green light. This isn't about being perfect. It's about balancing speed and accuracy based on distance, target difficulty, and your acceptable margin of error. If you want to put all this together and learn how to use your sights for speed, accuracy, and real-world performance, come take a class with McReady. I'm Christopher McReady, and as always, be well, be safe, and keep training.